My name's Jasper David Lerch, and a long-time church member here, and also a long-term meditator with Thich Nhat Hanh. So started essentially in 2001, so it's been 25 years. So this morning I thought I would share part of that practice with you. Today I'd like to the moment of silence here. I'd just like to light the candle for Ernest Aldrich, a man with two first names, and who made his passing and transition this week. So we'll have another candle for him at the service. In the tradition of Thich Nhat Hanh, we often use bells. So the first strike is called awakening, and it's deadened, so it doesn't ring. But what it does is it just alerts the meditators that it is going to ring, and just to get centered, be quiet, and then it rings. Generally, before we start talking, we stop the bell. This is just called stopping. So this morning, also what I've been doing here at the church is the Power of Eight group, which I can see some of the members are here. That's great. Ty had this, uses what he called gathas, which are little short phrases that he would use just to keep mindfulness with him, so that he would stay in the present moment. So this gatha is a little bit about an intention for the day. So I'd just like to read this for you. This is called a morning gatha, G-A-T-H-A, gatha. So we all can adopt this intention. I think it's, if you would like to, it's a very open-ended up intention. And he states this: waking up this morning, I smile. 24 brand new hours are before me. I vow to live fully in each moment and to look at all beings with eyes of compassion. I vow to live fully in the present, in each moment, and to look at all things with eyes of compassion. So, a piece of paper. We have used these all our lives in the United States. So we're going to talk about a piece of paper. So if you'd like to kind of close your eyes and relax, breathing deeply, let's take 3 deep breaths. Breathing in through our nose, releasing through our mouth. So Thich Nhat Hanh, Thai, which means teacher in Vietnamese, has passed on, but he has left a copious amount of written literature. And this is part of one of his favorite metaphors. He uses in many of his books. So it comes in different forms, but I like this form. If you are a poet, you will see clearly that there is a cloud floating in this sheet of paper. Without a cloud, there will be no rain. Without rain, the trees cannot grow. And without trees, we cannot make paper. The cloud is essential for the paper to exist, If the cloud is not here, the sheet of paper cannot be here either. So we can say that the cloud and the paper inter-are. If we continue to look at the sheet of paper, we can see the sunshine in it. If the sunshine is not here, the forest cannot grow. Without the sunshine, nothing can grow, not even us. So we know that the sunshine is also in this sheet of paper. The paper and the sunshine inter-are. Looking more deeply, we can see that the logger who cut the tree and brought it to the mill to be transformed into paper. We can also see the wheat. We know that the logger cannot exist without his daily bread. So the wheat that became his bread is also in this sheet of paper. The logger's father and mother are in this paper as well. Without all of these things, there would be no sheet of paper at all. Looking even more deeply, we can see that we are also in the paper. This is not difficult to see, because when we look at a sheet of paper, the sheet of paper becomes the object of our perception. It is becoming more and more clear to neuroscientists that we cannot exactly speak of an object world outside of our perceptions, nor can we speak of a wholly subjective world in which things exist only in our mind. Everything, time, space, the earth, the rain, the minerals in the soil, the sunshine, the cloud, the river, the heat, and even consciousness is in this sheet of paper. Everything coexists with it. To be is to interbe. You cannot be just by yourself alone. You have to interbe with every other thing. The sheet of paper is because everything else is. Suppose we try to return one of the elements to its source. If we return the sunshine to the sun, would the sheet of paper still be possible? No. Without sunshine, trees cannot be. If we return the logger to his mother, then would we have a sheet of paper? Looking at it in this way, we can see that the sheet of paper is made up entirely of non-paper elements. And if we were to return any one of these non-paper elements to their source, there would be no paper at all. As thin as this sheet of paper is, it contains everything in the universe. And so the one contains all. Breathing in, I know that I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know that I am breathing out. Breathing in, I see myself as a flower. Breathing out, I feel fresh. Breathing in, I see myself as a mountain. Breathing out, I feel solid. Breathing in, I become calm water. Breathing out, I reflect the sky and the mountains. Breathing in, I become the vastness of space. Breathing out, I feel infinite freedom. I am free. Thank you all. This ends the meditation. The service will begin at spring forward, 10 o'clock.
Thank you, Jasper.
Thank you.